Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nyca, and with some more Politricks, honey, some more Politricks. It appears that funding for HBCUs has expired, and Congress cannot agree on a new bill that will provide them with funding. The federal aid for America's historically black colleges and universities has now expired, and Congress can agree on whether to pass a short or long-term plan to restore the funding. A group of bipartisan senators, educators, and students demand a vote now. These federal dollars pay for campus infrastructure improvements, faculty and curriculum development, and student services. Without them, the staffs are looking at layoffs and students are considering transferring. One student at Jalen Hodges stated that it's because of VUU, which is Virginia Union University, that I'm a better version of myself. Hodges is a junior biology major at VUU, one of more than 100 historically black colleges and universities. During my first year, I conducted research in our neuroscience and chemistry laboratories where I learned technical and analytical skills. Opportunities like this for hundreds of students, hundreds of thousands of students at HBCUs are in jeopardy because Congress has yet to approve federal funding for the next school year. Hodges, along with a group of senators and educators, called for action. Dr. Amina Bro, a president of Bowie State University, has now joined them. Imagine trying to conduct a business, lead a business, without knowing what budget you have, said Dr. Bowie. The House approved bipartisan legislation last month to extend the funding, but the Senate has yet to agree on a solution. Now, Alabama Senator Doug Jones has led a push for a temporary 2-year solution to prevent HBCUs from moving ahead with layoffs and cuts to the student programs. Every day that passes without a renewal, these schools are one day closer to having to make a tough decision that could do permanent damage. That's what Doug Jones said. But Tennessee Senator Lamar Alexander calls Jones' legislation a budget gimmick. Alexander wants a permanent funding plan for HBCUs now, which he included in a higher education bill package. Unfortunately, the bill that he proposes is a shortcut for the House. The House took that as no way of passing the Senate, Alexander said. However, the group of Alexander colleagues disagrees. They say it's important that their plan make it to the president and set students' minds at ease. Now, what y'all think about that? You're going to cut off the funding that these people need in order to keep the schools going. And as of right now, you don't have a plan in the mind on what you plan on doing with this. So thousands of students are wondering what's next. Should we just transfer out? Many faculty and staffs of these HBCUs are wondering what's next. Am I going to be able to feed my family? Am I going to be laid off? That should not be happening. Not in this country, not in today's society. That is disgusting to me, and I hope that a plan can be implemented soon, because I just can't see the federal government just cutting off funds and never think. We got to make noise about this. No. Noise needs to be made about this, and I do not blame that group of senators and educators as well as students have band together to try to ring some noise, make some noise, whatever you want to call it. They're trying to make sure that does not continue. Because just think about it. It's like not knowing if your school, it's like not knowing if you're going to be able to stay in business so that people can keep their jobs. That's crazy to me. There is more than enough funding in this country to keep these schools afloat. But you know why they drag their feet? Because like I told y'all, you better wake up and realize They trying to do anything they can to keep their foot on our necks. This was the Ivy League white school. There wouldn't be no questions or no comments. But when it comes to the HBCUs, there's a problem. Wow. I just can't believe that they're actually, Congress has ran out. They don't even know what they're going to do next. And funding for these schools is important for them to continue to thrive. Wow. Solution has got to be met, because I can't see you closing down, or basically it's going to be a problem. They're going to have to come up with something, because I can't see, it's over 100 HBCUs in this country. And like I keep saying, together, we are a powerful voice. So do your part in this situation. Make your donations to these HBCUs, however much you can. But federal funding should be available always for these schools. I'm not understanding this. How in the hell can you cut off funding to over 100 HBCUs? You know that's going to affect those schools. You know people are going to be laid off. You know students are going to want to transfer out. Or is that the plan? I keep telling you people, stay woke. I'm not saying stay woke for nothing. Stay woke. Because if you go to sleep, things like this will happen. I'm going to link this article down in the pinned comments so you can go over and read it for yourselves. And let me know how you feel about this. Are you amazed that this is happening? Wow. Wow. In closing, as always, y'all, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate the video. Ratings get me recognized in the algorithm on YouTube. Comment down below. I want to know how you feel. Do you have any family members who have either graduated from HBCUs or currently attending? Let me know how you feel about this entire situation. And if you know something is going on, in your area to be a voice to help this situation, push Congress to doing what's right, I want to know about it in the panic section, also known as the comments. If you have not become a love thing today for the free 99, please subscribe to this channel as well as my backup channel, Lady Nyca Live. So, once you subscribe, tap your notification bell so that you can set it to all. So each and every time I drop a video or go live from this channel, you're going to be notified and you can come over and join in the conversation. This one really worked on my nerves, y'all. This one worked on my nerves. Someone said, and one of my love things told me about this in the comments of another video I was doing live, and it prompted me to go and search and find out what I could find out about it. And when I read that Congress has ran out of funding for HBCUs and they don't have a plan, short-term or long-term, how to restore this, to fix it so that these people can be funded for the next school year through me. In America today, and y'all think that okay. Let me know what you think down below. See you on the next video.